As the financial community awaits developments, one question permeates everyone's thoughts. What will Tesla do in the upcoming year? What tales will the figures tell? And how will Tesla move through the changing electric mobility landscape? Tesla is expected to have a tremendous year in 2024, and we have inside information on developments that might cause the company's stock to soar. But buckle up, because we're going to be taking on some serious competition in addition to Tesla's groundbreaking technology, especially from industry heavyweight BYD. Prepare for an inside peek at the tactics, discoveries, and revolutionary software updates that have the potential to propel Tesla's shares to unprecedented heights by 2024. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News before we get started with these fascinating insights. It's the only way to keep this thrilling adventure ahead of the curve. Let's get going now. In 2022, China emerged as a competitor to Tesla's dominance in the worldwide all-battery electric vehicle market. With the Model Y and its rich history accounting for the majority of its sales, Tesla decided to maintain the momentum by lowering the price of the Model 3 and introducing a more accessible model. However, the massive Chinese company BYD started to make progress, outpacing Tesla in terms of total vehicle sales for the year. BYD is making rapid progress with a broad EV range that ranges from $10,700 to $150,600 and strong sport numbers. One interesting aspect of this rivalry is that BYD supplies Tesla with batteries in addition to being a rival. 2023 saw Tesla's stock demonstrate incredible tenacity, while BYD's shares walked more carefully. Tesla's deliveries saw a minor decline in Q3, but with planned launches, Q4 looks bright. On the other hand, BYD's September sales surged, indicating their growing worldwide clout. BYD is not far behind Tesla as it looks to maintain its lead in the EV industry globally, particularly given its stronghold as the top automaker in China. The competition for electric vehicles heats up as both behemoths push the envelope. However, as you are aware, Tesla is a tech giant with aspirations to reshape the future, not just a manufacturer of electric cars. This groundbreaking company has been at the forefront of autonomous technology and renewable energy, making a lasting impression far beyond the car sector. The first thing that comes to mind when thinking of Tesla is their stealth vehicles, but there is a lot more going on beneath the surface. Their projects range widely from cutting-edge battery technology to solar energy solutions to aspirations of Mars colonization. And just when you believe you've seen everything, Tesla is about to introduce its next groundbreaking project. This diverse strategy highlights Elon Musk's goal of building a sustainable future for everyone. With a calculated move, Tesla lowered costs globally starting in 2023, making their well-loved Model 3 and Y even more alluring, particularly in the US, where they now have an alluring $7,500 tax credit sticker. However, this effect extended much beyond American borders. Leaders in the Chinese electric vehicle market, led by BYD, did not stand idly by. They responded with price modifications that reflected their changing production dynamics, as well as a calculated countermove against Tesla's move. Tesla occasionally moved prices up in the quickly shifting automobile market, but these increases were only minor blips in the face of frequent price reductions, attractive inventory offers, and other enticing stick bait that were dangled throughout the third quarter. The automotive industry experienced a seismic upheaval on September 1st as a result of Tesla's audacious changes to its pricing approach. Significant price reductions for the company's high-end Model S and Model X cars were announced in China and the US, two of their largest markets. This was more than a competitive pricing move, it was a message. With these new prices, the base Model X gained credibility as a more appealing alternative for prospective purchasers and was added to the list of cars that qualify for the highly sought-after $7,500 federal tax credit. However, Tesla didn't stop there. Seeing the increasing demand and the critical role automation will play in driving in the future, they also reduced the price of their cutting-edge full self-driving package by a significant $3,000, from $15,000 to a more reasonable $112,000 in order to make it more accessible. Tesla made it clear that it was committed to lowering the barrier to autonomous driving. Still, there were more surprises ahead. When October 5th rolled around, Tesla was stirring things up once more, this time by lowering the price of their flagship cars, the Model Y and Model 3, in the US market. The introduction of a new, more affordable, shorter-range Model Y variation, which cost $3,750 less than the model it replaced, added to this calculated maneuver. But price isn't the only factor to consider. Tesla's innovation engine is running strong. On September 1st, China unveiled a refined Model 3 that they called the Highland. This newcomer promises an alluring 9% range extension, while being slightly more expensive. By Q4, these versions will be whizzing down Chinese highways, and soon the buzz of these electric beasts will be heard on European roads as well. Meanwhile, Tesla's Fremont facility, run by American fans, is getting ready to unveil this beauty to US officials. Tesla debuted a revised Model Y in China at the start of October, showing off enhanced range for both the base and long-range SI models. Let's move on. Engineers and technicians at Tesla's huge Austin facility, also known as the Gigafactory Texas, are working non-stop to create the Cybertruck, the next great achievement in electric vehicle design. With its futuristic design influenced by cyberpunk, this electric pickup looks set to revolutionize the EV industry. Nevertheless, mystery surrounds the Austin factory right now. Whether Cybertruck's assembly takes place on the main production line or in a separate area is still a closely kept secret. Furthermore, an official announcement about the timing for the Cybertruck's move from limited production batches to full-scale mass manufacture is still pending. Elon Musk, the charismatic CEO of Tesla, who is well known for being open and honest with both supporters and detractors, has expressed concerns about early production issues. He has brought up the issue of panel discrepancies in early Cybertruck iterations, which suggests that the company pays close attention to detail and maintains high standards of quality. Since the Model Y's release in the first few months of 2020, Tesla has not released a major passenger car until now, so the Cybertruck's entry into the automotive scene is very noteworthy. But for Tesla fans throughout the world, the Cybertruck seems to be primarily targeted at the North American market. At least initially. This geocentric approach implies that foreign fans may need to exercise patience, perhaps until 2025 or later, in order to witness this massive steel structure on their streets. There are many rumors about a new Tesla electric vehicle, but not even a picture of one has been released to the public. This electric marvel will be born in northeastern Mexico, where there is talk of a brand new EV plant. However, the first indications of output wouldn't appear until mid-2025 because the land is still unsuitable for building. A more practical operating timeline, according to local talk, might be 2026 or 2027. And, plot twist, this next-generation vehicle might initially appear on Chinese roadways. This newer, more cost-effective Tesla would have to compete for space in such a situation with a variety of competing EVs, including strong competitors from BYD's stable. But the appeal of a low-cost, Mexican-made Tesla isn't limited to its cost. It might also be a brilliant way to take advantage of the $7,500 IRA tax credit and the U.S. market's limited competition. Beverage behemoth PepsiCo received a ceremonial handover of a few Tesla semi-trucks last year. The EV master hasn't, however, announced any significant semi-deliveries yet. The technique used by traditional big rig manufacturers for new models entails rigorous trial runs. It appears that Tesla and PepsiCo are following suit, but with a little more flair and attention. With its plants in Austin and Berlin ramping up, Tesla is producing more than ever. Following a significant expansion at its Shanghai factory last year, this occurs. But the market's appetite hasn't kept pace with this increased output. Tesla plans to produce 1.8 million cars in 2023, but its infrastructure may be able to produce more than 2 million, even in spite of its aggressive pricing and production changes. Plant renovations are to blame for the recent decline in Q3 production, although inventory management has also contributed. Interestingly, Tesla Shanghai's contribution to the export of Model Y cars to Europe has decreased, indicating a move away from U.S. plans and toward the export of Model Y and 3 cars made in China to nations like Canada. Tesla's presence is increasingly noticeable in Thailand, where its attractiveness to middle-class consumers will be examined. Its plans to release a model that is affordable could be a clue. Not to be overlooked are Tesla's revolutionary 4680 batteries, which were introduced to the public on Battery Day in 2020. These cells offer greater energy density, longer lifespans, and lower costs. Tesla has hailed them as a revolutionary advance in battery technology. However, there are several unanswered concerns regarding their capacity for scale manufacturing and the validity of the claimed benefits. Experts in the field and competitors closely follow Tesla's ambitious efforts to upgrade these batteries, keeping an eye out for any developments and possible hazards. With its supercharger network, Tesla has positioned itself at the vanguard of the EV infrastructural revolution, going beyond simply creating innovative vehicles. This vast and effective network of charging stations has proven quite helpful, particularly in areas with limited availability of third-party charging options. Convenience is important, but so is supporting the Tesla ecosystem and luring in more potential customers. In a curious turn of events, Tesla has extended its supercharger network to include well-known automakers including Ford, GM, and the electric vehicle startup Rivian. These alliances have a dual significance. Initially, they enhance Tesla's sources of income by leveraging their pre-existing infrastructure. Secondly, and somewhat more quietly, they begin to weaken Tesla's US USP as its exclusive charging edge begins to diminish. In terms of finances, Tesla has demonstrated its ability to adapt and persevere in the face of international difficulties. Tesla beat the odds by achieving a stunning 47% year-over-year revenue growth in Q2 2023, with revenues surpassing the $24.9 billion mark. The pandemic-led disruptions of 2022 could have crippled many. There was a catch to this silver cloud, though. Thinner profit margins as a result of the scale push and outside pressures underscore the difficult balance Tesla must maintain between expansion, innovation, and profitability. Tesla stocks experienced a wild journey after hitting an all-time high in 2023 right before the Q2 results report. However, they eventually recovered thanks to Morgan Stanley's bullish price target upgrade. Elon Musk's plan for a $25,000 Tesla is in contrast to rivals like BYD, who are currently offering affordable EVs on the market. Although Tesla intends to start delivering Cybertrucks by the end of 2023, widespread distribution may not occur until 2024 or later. The eagerly awaited next-generation Tesla might not arrive until 2025. Despite a dismal stock performance in 2022, Tesla has seen a remarkable recovery in 2023, which has been reinforced by bullish market signals. That concludes the video. Tesla is a firm that is expanding rapidly, as seen by the spike in output at its foreign operations, its forays into new markets like Thailand, and its ambitious battery initiatives. Financially, margins appear to be narrowing even if revenues aren't increasing. In 2023, the stock market presents a picture of recovery, with Tesla's stock rising significantly. We need to ask ourselves this as we see what the future brings. Will Tesla's bold expansion plans ultimately be successful? In the face of increasing competition, will it hold on to its throne? Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News if you found this breakdown to be enlightening. This will provide you with additional updates and analyses. Smash that notification bell as well. We appreciate your time and we'll see you in our upcoming video.